the volume of imported goods increased significantly in the first quarter. Do you think that this situation could cause a delay in the impact of tariff on inflation? And does this mean that it will take longer time to reduce uncertainty?
The decision we made today? Which decision?
So the future decision. So the volume of the imports, imported goods increased significantly. So the impact on the imported inflation may delay. So what is the impact to your future decision?
Okay, so I mean, I think we think that there was a big spike in imports, right? Very big, historically large, really, and to beat tariffs. And now that should actually reverse, so that it's the difference between it's exports minus imports. So and imports were huge, and so that it conveyed a very negative contribution to U.S. GDP, annualized GDP in the first quarter, as we all know. So that could, in the second quarter, be reversed, so that we have an unusually large contribution to usually positive. That's very likely as imports drop sharply. You could also have, very likely you'll have restatements of the first quarter. It'll turn out that consumer spending was higher. It'll turn out that inventories were higher, and so you'll see those data revised up. It may actually go into the third quarter too, and so I think this whole process is going to a little bit make it harder to make a clean assessment of U.S. demand. I mentioned private domestic final purchases, which doesn't have inventories, government, or inventories, government. Anyway, it's a cleaner read on private demand, but that too probably was flattered a little bit by by strong demand for imports to beat tariffs. So that might overstate. It's a really good reading, 3% PDFP in the first quarter. That might actually overstate. So it's not really going to, I don't think it's going to affect our decisions. I will just say, though, that it's a little confusing, and it's probably less confusing to us than it would be to the general public as we try to explain this. It's complicated, and GDP is sending a signal, PDFP is sending a signal. It's a little bit confusing, but I think we understand what's going on. It's not really going to change things for us.